I've struggled a lot with, because people who
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Maybe where's the golf cart?
want to do things aren't around people who know how to do them.
100%.
And the harder the thing is that you're trying to achieve, the rarer it is to find people who are able to support you in the doing of it, and not even just support you, but give you legitimate advice about how to get there.
I 100% agree, and this is something that I've struggled a lot with, because what gives you the credibility to gain media and attention is being exceptional in some domain most of the time, and being exceptional in a domain makes you unrelatable. And so it's kind of this very difficult catch-22 where
credibility and relatability are inverse,
right? But like, to your point, poor people are surrounded by other poor people and then assume that that is everyone, because it's everyone they know, not everyone that exists, but it's their everyone as far as they're concerned. And I think that's what makes it so difficult in the beginning to get out of that first bubble, is because you have to look outside and look at some people who might even appear unrelatable and try and grasp at the straws of their character, their origin story, where, again, people could hear me say that I slept on the floor, that I didn't have enough money, whatever. But like, they only see me not then. No one's interviewing the gym owner who's sleeping on the floor, who's going to someday become something, because they don't know yet.
That's your one regret, or one of the regrets that I have that's the same as yours, which is I didn't track the early journey enough.
If anyone is listening to this, I'm not a big advocate of regrets in general, but like, a behavior that I would have changed that I don't think would have changed the outcome is like, document. And you don't have to share it publicly. Just take pictures, take voice notes, email yourself, whatever catalog you want. I remember one of the most important personal moments that I had was when I lost everything for the first time. I screenshot my bank account. So I went from having, 6 successful gyms to losing all of it and having $1,000 to my name. And I remember looking at my bank account and I was like, whew, wow, that's what the bottom of the barrel looks like. That is, and I hadn't, seen a number that low in a very, very, very long time. Even in high school, I had more than that, just because I had jobs and I didn't have expenses. And so, I screenshotted it, and it was this very cathartic moment for me, because I was like, never again. Like, I will not let this happen, and I will have this be part of the story I tell. And I still have that screenshot.
I've seen it.
And I show it, because so basically, you want to document it because you believe that you will be the hero that will overcome. And I think that if you can really just grasp it, like just beginning the documentation story, like even the fact that Kanye had some of those early videos, it's like he believed that he would make it and he believed he would use it. And so I think one of the greatest things you can do is, and it was almost like at that point, like I believed when I took that screenshot that I was going to win, and I did believe I was going to get it back. And so the earlier you can have that realization that, like, I have to document this monster, otherwise I won't be able to tell the story. And the story, the receiver of that story, biggest beneficiary of that story is you.
I wish that I'd done the same.